It's a lot like being a jazz musician. You want to play all your licks, and then things get interesting because after that you have to actually come up with new and creative ideas. And I should blog about something polite. Maybe the Incans or the Chinese or someone created terraces first. So what would happen if you put the terraces on top of each other? I don't know, it just seems right. Especially if the gambit I have that we should make saltwater pipes distribute salt water to all the third world.
With abrupt climate change, it's like you go in this linear fashion and then suddenly you go in a nonlinear fashion and everything kind of accelerates until you reach a new state.
He says the world is heading for disaster unless something is done urgently.
The biggest change that people are ignoring is that Arctic polar ice will go in September in the next 5 to 10 years. There's no question. The politicians say, no, it's 50 years away, but it's not. It's getting thinner and thinner. This warming will accelerate unless something is done soon.
Well, I suspect that we are headed for a near-term ice-free Arctic Ocean.
The whole idea is that sulfur dioxide in the stratosphere cools the planet. We know this happens. It's happened many times in the past. The sulfur does settle out. It doesn't turn the oceans acidic. It doesn't do all of these. It doesn't kill all the crops on the planet. It's a lack of sunlight that is the risk, and that would happen with a nuclear exchange. Enough dust and stuff would be sent aloft to block the sun and cool the planet. But this is more like putting little tiny mirrors, if you like, in the stratosphere. So
marine cloud brightening is a natural phenomena. You make a few more droplets of a slightly smaller size and the same amount of water in them, then what happens is they reflect more sunlight.
I think all of that needs to be challenged for web video. How about a world where a lot of people keep video blogs? Grandmas, and cripples, and villagers from Ghana, as well as babes and studs from the burbs. They raised like $2 million for Somalia. Like they're having a drought out there. And that's big. But it really shows that it's probably possible to do big things on the web with, bloggers.